Mystery figure behind rumors of Cha Eun-woo's marriage after enlistment, fans uproar. Viewers, this news really shook the Korean and international entertainment world. Rumors that were previously thought to be just a small whisper are now back to the surface, this time with a much more mysterious nuance. Is it true that Cha Eun-woo, the idol and actor who is so admired, is keeping a big secret? And whether the secret is about marriage? Yes, viewers, you heard right. After the public was shocked by the shocking rumors about Cha Eun-woo's plans to get married after completing his military service, now comes the continuation of a more horrendous story. There is a mysterious figure who is mentioned as the reason behind the spread of this rumor. But who exactly is that person? And why is its existence so difficult to uncover? In the entertainment world, rumors often appear without foundation. But it's different with this one issue. This time, the rumors developed in an unusual way. Every day, new little pieces of information appear that make the public wonder, make fans fret, and at the same time make the media continue to hunt for the truth. It's as if a shadow keeps following Cha Eun-woo's big name, bringing puzzles that get harder and harder to ignore. Just imagine a star as big as Cha Eun-woo, who is known for always maintaining privacy, is suddenly hit by a marriage issue so serious. And more surprisingly, this issue is not just netizen speculation, but also began to be ogled by major media in Korea to the international. From online forums, news portals to gossip shows, they all talk about the same thing. Who is the mysterious woman who will reportedly become Cha Eun-woo's life companion? However, what makes these rumors even hotter is the reticence of the agency. No confirmation, no refutation, no clarification. Precisely, it was the silence that made the public even more suspicious. Normally, for a rumor of this magnitude, the agency would immediately take swift steps to dampen speculation. But this time they just shut up. The silence sounded so loud, as if something was deliberately hidden. And here, viewers, lies the mystery. The mysterious figure attributed to Cha Eun-woo is still not clearly revealed. Some say he comes from celebrity circles as well. Some say from non-celebrity circles. Some even speculate that the woman may have been Eun-woo's old friend before he became famous. However, none of the rumors could be confirmed to be true. Everything is still vague, still dark, and full of question marks. On the other hand, fans of Cha Eun-woo in the entire world asunder most certainly feel surprised and not ready to accept this news. For them, Cha Eun-woo is an almost perfect figure, a man dream that they admire from afar. Hearing the news that he is getting married will certainly cause a deep sense of loss. However, there are some fans who actually feel happy if the news was true, because they want the idol to find true happiness. However, what makes this rumor even more difficult to predict is the appearance of some small signs that are considered clues. Some noticed Cha Eun-woo's vague statement in an old interview, in which he mentioned that he wanted to build a family after completing his military duty. There are also old photos circulating again, where Eun-woo is seen with a woman whose face was deliberately disguised by the media. Is it a coincidence? Or is it just part of this big puzzle piece? All of those pieces are now the subject of massive discussion. In fan forums, on social media, even on television, these rumors are discussed as if they are endless. However, instead of getting clearer, this rumor is getting more and more vague, more and more difficult to understand. Every time the public feels close to the truth, there is always new news that makes this story branch again. And even more surprising, viewers, there are certain parties who seem to be trying to close this information meeting. Some journalists found it difficult to get answers while trying to dig up news from those closest to Eun-woo. In fact, there are mentions that some information is deliberately deleted from the internet so quickly, as if some great power is trying to keep this secret hidden. Does this mean the rumor is true? Or is it just part of the media game to create a sensation? The more questions arise, the fewer answers can be found. And this is what makes this story so mysterious, so splashy, and so hard to let go of. Viewers, behind the calm face of Cha Eun-woo, who is now serving in the army, there are many unanswered puzzles. Is it true that after he finishes his military service, he will step into marriage? Is there really a mysterious female figure who has been waiting behind the scenes for a long time, ready to become her life companion? Or is all this just a coincidence twisted into a big story? One thing is for sure, this rumor has made the public unable to stop talking about it. And tonight, we will try to delve deeper into the mystery behind this shocking news. Stay with us, because in the next minutes, we will uncover new facts that have been hidden. A fact that will probably leave you dumbfounded and more convinced that this rumor is not just ordinary gossip. Viewers, after the initial rumors, the situation has become even more uncontrollable. It was as if this rumor had its own wings and flew freely everywhere. Every day new news comes out. There are just small details that make the public even more curious. At first, many may think that this is just ordinary gossip. But slowly, as more and more media come into the spotlight, these rumors start to feel more serious. Some major media outlets in South Korea even dared to drop headlines about the possibility of Cha Eun-woo getting married after enlistment. Their titles are no joke. Asterisk, is Cha Eun-woo ready to drop single status? Asterisk, this idol-turned-actor is ready to get married? Asterisk, the mystery of the female figure behind Cha Eun-woo's star. Not only Korean media, international news outlets were also highlighted. From Japan, China, to the entertainment media in the United States, all began to touch on this topic. She wrote, Asia's Prince Charming might be walking down the aisle soon? Asterisk, or which means asterisk, this Asian prince might soon walk down the aisle? Asterisk, of course, this amount of attention makes fans even more restless. They flooded social media with questions, speculations, even theories that sounded very convincing. Some fans even claimed to have found evidence from Eun-woo's old posts that seemed to imply something. For example, a photo where Eun-woo is seen staring at the ring on her finger with a slight smile. For some, it's just a regular photo style. But for fans who are already swept up in these rumors, it is a secret code. Not only that, some Korean netizens on popular online forums wrote shocking claims. They say that Cha Eun-woo was seen having dinner with a woman at a fancy restaurant before he left for the army. The woman's identity is never clear, but their description is always the same. The woman with long hair, elegant looks, and looks so close to Eun-woo. However, what makes the atmosphere even more mysterious is the appearance of blurry photos circulating in cyberspace. The photo shows a man who looks like Cha Eun-woo walking side by side with a woman. Both were wearing masks, making it difficult to identify them. However, many swear that it is indeed Eun-woo. The photo quickly went viral, was shared thousands of times, and became the subject of endless speculation. And in the midst of this hustle and bustle, the attitude of Cha Eun-woo's agency, Fantajo, is even more suspicious. They did not issue any official clarification at all. No rebuttal, no statement. The silence made many think, could these rumors be true? Why don't they immediately refute if this news is not true? Usually, agencies will immediately take quick steps to protect their artists from excessive gossip. But this time it was different. Some have suggested that the agency deliberately allowed these rumors to develop in order to preserve Eun-woo's privacy. But there are also those who argue that the silence is a subtle signal that these rumors do have a basis. Meanwhile, the media continues to hunt for information. A number of journalists reportedly tried to interview Eun-woo's old friends, even some of the drama production staff he had worked with.